What's up, everybody? D at Projectonegaming with so many Tau. If you want a Tau project, I'll do it. We'll get it done. No offense to the client, I am so sick of Tau right now. So many models. So let's show them off. There's 6 groups of Fire Warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now this group, I lost the name, I can't think of it, but it's one of the commanders. I keep wanting to say Farsight, but I feel like that's Eldar. I could be right, probably wrong, but that's why they don't have shoulder pads on, because the client has the special shoulder pads for this commander, and I guess they're going to be painted red, if that helps. The client just wanted this army built up. And also, this is the one group in the army that has helmetless Tau. So I think there's 4 of them in this group. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. This is one of my favorite sergeants with the binoculars, and also this guy in the back here is pretty cool too. I got him like he's putting a sensor away as he's sprinting forward to the enemy, and then the drone and my finger in here. The gun goes up and down. Then we got the crew in the middle with 2 groups of 3 stealth suits next to them. Now, the stealth suits were a gift to the client. This client has been amazing to us. The client bought our Rust Orc and our Chaos Space Marine build, the most recent one with the Demon Prince with wings, and the Black Mace, the Defiler conversion, Forge Fiend conversions, just tons of stuff. It was an awesome build, and this client scooped it up and actually added on to it. Added on some Warp Talons, some more Terminators. Just awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. So, continuing over, we have this Forge World HQ choice. Sweet model. I loved it. It was pretty intimidating at first looking at it to build, just because, Forge World's so vague with their instructions, but it came out awesome. It's 2 drones, 3 bodyguards of crisis suits with no weapons. I have the whole bundle of weapons so the client can kit it out to their liking. Behind them, more crisis suits. 6 more crisis suits. We have some plasma, some flame, rocket launchers, excuse me, missile pods. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. And look at that, more suits. These are awesome though. I like the way they came out. These are the broadsides, kitted out missile-wise. Some different posing. This guy's probably the more standard running forward type thing. He looks like he's kicking back. Kind of jumping to the side before firing. Oops. I would say that's the more standard one. You always got to have the stoic looking, just posed up suit. And then in the back here we have our Riptide. Come around. The look I was going for, this client is awesome. Gives me the ability, to pose things however I want. So no one ever thinks about flyers, not even flyers, but jump infantry and stuff. So I was kind of going for a look where, it's kind of queuing up, ready to mow down some flyers. And the weapons, trying to do this one-handed, clearly. Weapons magnetize. Like so. And then it's all the extra pieces, if I have that right side up. Rocket pods, excuse me, missile pods. I believe that's the flamer. Meltas are somewhere in here, hiding. There. So those are all magnetized. So yeah, let me pick all this up so I can lay down the vehicles. Before I move on to the vehicles, I don't think I mentioned the Pathfinders. They all have the pulse carbines. I always get the pulse rifles and carbines mixed up, so if I got it mixed up, my bad. The sergeant on his radio looking through the binoculars, and then the drone. I got the, I mean, it doesn't move that much. I thought it would move more, but it does that. So no special weapons because the client wants Pathfinder kit and most of the drones in the whole army to be kitted out for marker lights. So that's that. Now on to vehicles. Alright, vehicle time. We're starting the back. The Tau bomber. And the drone is kind of coming off, but they just kind of hang out on that. There's one on each side, and I also have the, I mean, I guess we got some light now. Let me let that clear up a second so you can see the missile in there. I'm going to try to one-hand this. But the missiles are magnetized, so when they're used, just take them out. And it's got the missile pod in the back. And again, one-handed is not easy, but it comes out. Or pivots, anyways. 3 of the Forge World towers. This was in a previous video where this tower came so broken that I tried to use a clear stand just to have it look like it's floating. I mean, it came out alright, but unfortunately, Forge World, you sent a very broken product. Shocker. Alright, and then in the front here we have some Devilfish chassis that are actually used as hammerheads. But what I did was, I did put this, it's usually a sensor, but I did put this, yeah, they come off too. I did put the Gatling gun in the front, or the burst cannon, just in case, you know, you can pop this piece in there and it's a Devilfish. So I like things to have multi-purposes. So, but yep, as you can see, the drones come off the sides. So 1, 2, 3. This one doesn't have the drones on the sides because I need one more burst cannon. It should be in the mail today. So we'll have that. 3 ion cannons, or railguns, excuse me, railguns. So they can, you know, sit on there. If you want, you know, the client wants this variant. And also we have the Skyray variants. You can see all the missiles here, and I'm guessing those are markers, but there's 3 of them, so client can run them all 3 as you know, Skyrays or hammerheads, whatever. And the missiles aren't magnetized; they actually pop on pretty good and stay there. But then as you use them, they come off. Nice. So yeah, that's, wow, vehicles went pretty quick. That's it. That's the Tau Army. Pretty massive, pretty fun to build. Pretty excited about it. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, email us at projectonegaming@gmail.com. Check out our website, projectonegaming.com. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.